shocking. Harry to abandon nightmare-filled life with Meghan in US to crawl back to his family. Prince Harry reportedly feels homesick with Meghan Markle in the United States. He wants to come home to the United Kingdom after realizing that the grass isn't greener across the Atlantic. Palace insiders talked about the matter to National Enquirer, which printed the claims for its February 14 issue. As alleged, the royal-born prince is trapped in a living nightmare as his wife chases her Hollywood dreams. The Duchess of Sussex, also, reportedly roped her husband into cutting his ties with the British royal family. This caused him to dump his duties and responsibilities as a working royal for a new life in his wife's home country. Following his alleged realizations, Prince Harry is said to be now desperately trying to crawl back to his family. In addition, he plans to abandon money-hungry Meghan Markle's California gold rush. The sources continued that the Duke of Sussex intends to rejoin the royal firm. Having the knowledge that Queen Elizabeth II is furious at him due to the dramas and scandals, he is turning to Prince Charles for help. The youngest Wales prince is allegedly shamelessly using the Prince of Wales to get the British monarch's approval for his return. It is, also, claimed that he has been in secret communication with his father, telling him that he wants to reconnect with the rest of the family ahead of the Platinum Jubilee and Prince Philip's memorial service. Meanwhile, Robert Lacey, a biographer of Queen Elizabeth who works as historical consultant on The Crown, said Harry wants to admit missteps over clashes with Prince Charles and Buckingham Palace. Mr. Lacey claims Harry began calling friends mournfully in recent weeks after his complaints about his father were so poorly received. It comes as Thomas Markle Jr. said money changed his half-sister Meghan, and her marriage to Prince Harry is next on the chopping board. The 55-year-old told pals on Australia's Celebrity Big Brother that the Duchess of Sussex was cold to her ex-husband, and now Harry is next. He admitted that he and his half-sister Meghan used to be close, but money changed her after she moved to Canada for work. Markle Jr. told his Celebrity Big Brother Australia housemates, "That's the big thing now, what happened to her? No one can figure it out. Money changed her I guess and fame went to her head really bad." He said that he has no idea how Meghan bagged a royal husband, and that he believes Prince Harry is next on the chopping board. Markle Jr. said that his sister was cold after she sent her ex-husband's wedding ring back to him in the post, while making a stern warning for Harry. He added, "Trevor took care of her, she was adored by him, and she walked all over him and dumped him. That fast. After being married, she sent the ring back in the mail. Is that cold or what? But, you know, Harry's next. Harry's on the chopping board next. The only difference between now and then is in all the photos prior to that, he had a smile on his face. All the ones after, he doesn't. It comes after the 55-year-old said Meghan only became a royal thanks to her dad Thomas Markle Sr. paying for her education. Thomas Jr. was not invited to Harry and Meghan's wedding in 2018, which took place at St. George's Chapel in Windsor Castle. In May 2018, he wrote an explosive open letter telling Meghan to call off the upcoming nuptials, blasting it as a fake fairy tale. However, he reportedly later backtracked on the letter, which he said was written in a moment of madness. He was 14 years old when Meghan was born, and lived with his dad, stepmother, Doria, and Samantha during Meghan's early years. After the birth of baby Archie, he publicly congratulated his sister and said he was over the moon for her. Thomas also said, in an exclusive interview with The Sun, that he hoped Archie would mend the rift in their family.